So the very severe cyclonic storm Biporjoy over a northeast Arabian Sea moves slowly northwards with a speed of 3 kilometers per hour and over the past 6 hours. So now let's dig deeper and try to understand the situation more thoroughly. So if we look at the distances, if we look at the distance of a Biporjoy from a different locations, so let's try to understand. So we can see that it is around a 280 kilometer west to southwest from Jakhau Port. Then it's around 290 kilometers west southwest of Dwarka, and it is around 300 kilometers distance from Naliya, and 350 kilometers from Porbandar, and 340 kilometers southwest of Karachi, Pakistan. So it is very likely that cyclone Biparjoy is going to cross Saurashtra and Kutch and adjoining Pakistani coast on the 15th of June, and with a wind speed of around 125 to 135 kilometers per hour, which can increase to 150 kilometers per hour. That means it shows that the winds will get heavy. The impact could also be larger. Here we can see that the dates and the time has been given, where it is showing the wind speed of a cyclone Biparjoy, and it is showing that and in which category the cyclone is going to fall. So you can see on 14th of June, the cyclone is being considered as a very severe cyclonic storm. And as we move to 15th of June and then 16th of June, the cyclonic storm is being turning to severe cyclonic storm, and then the impact of storm is getting lesser, and it's turning to deep depression and a well-marked low pressure area. That means as we move along from 15th June to 16th of June, we can see the wind speed is getting reduced from 50 to 60 kilometers per hour to just 25 to 35 kilometers per hour. If we talk about the rainfall, if we talk about the expectation of the precipitation, then we can see that there is a high chances of a rainfall in areas like Kutch, Dwarka, Porbandar, Jamnagar, Rajkot, Junagadh and Morbi district on 14th of June. And there are high chances of a precipitation in areas like Morbi and Junagadh district, and even the cyclone Biparjoy is going to impact the other states. That means here we are talking about Rajasthan. So there are high chances of a precipitation in South Rajasthan on 16th of June and adjoining North Gujarat region on 17th June as well. If we talk about the speed of the winds for a cyclone Biparjoy, so it is around, right now the prevailing wind speed is 145 to 155 kilometers per hour, which gusting, that means which may increase to 170 kilometers per hour. But as we move along to 15th of June and then 16th of June, it is going to reduce to 125 to 135 kilometers per hour, and on 16th of morning, it is going to get very less, around 45 to 55 kilometers per hour. Now again as we move along, as we see, if we talk about the South Rajasthan, then the other states, that means Rajasthan is also going to get affected by the cyclone Biparjoy, and the wind speed is expected to around 45 to 55 kilometers per hour. Now let's look at the image of this, the image of the satellite. So this, if you see this circle, if you look at this circle, this shows the very severe cyclonic storm Biparjoy. So these are the areas which are going to get largely affected by the cyclone Biparjoy. Now, so let's understand this situation, this condition more thoroughly. So now look at this. Now look at this graph. So this cone is termed as a cone, the uncertainty cone. So this red dots, as you see, this red dots is the forecast track. That means these are the expected spots. These are the expected locations through which the cyclone Biparjoy may pass. So here you can see, that means on the 14th of June and 15th of of June, the cyclone Biporjoy is termed as a very severe cyclonic storm. And as we move along to 16th of June and 17th of June, it is termed as a severe cyclonic storm, and then it is turning to deep depression and then depression. That means as we move along to 16 June, on 16 June and 17 June, the impact is going to get lesser. So the uncertainty cone, it shows that as we move along, the accuracy of a forecast decreases. So these are those spots, these are those locations which are going to get highly affected by the cyclone Biporjoy. Now let's look at this map. This map shows, again, this is a forecast track. These are the hot locations on which this is expected that the cyclone Biporjoy is going to landfall. And if we see this area, this region of yellow colored, so this region is going to get largely impacted by the cyclone Biporjoy, and this grey region, as you see, this grey region is going to get least impacted by the cyclone Biporjoy. And then there is a blue region, so Mandvi falls under this blue region. So that means we can say that of course there would be an impact of cyclone Biporjoy there, but the impact would be little lesser. But if we talk about this yellow region where this Jakhau Port falls, the impact is going to be much strong than this other regions which are little farther away from this forecast track. Now let's talk about the rainfall conditions. So here you can see that the orange alert has been issued. So for the Gujarat, that means it shows that Gujarat has to stay prepared as there are chances of a heavy rainfall. But on 15th of June, as you can see that this orange alert is being turning into a red alert. It is showing a sign of a danger. That means this is a sign of a warning that a threatening rainfall may happen in Gujarat, and Gujarat has to remain on the foot. And then 16th of June again, then orange alert has been issued. That means it is a sign of a relief that on 16th of June, the wind speed would reduce, the chances of a rainfall and the precipitation would also be little and less. So thanks for watching OTT India. This is Hani Sharma. See you again.